So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And back to the goalkeeper.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Costa Curta. Rummenigge. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Koundé. And it's Koundé. Now Costa Curta. Kimmich. Looking for a runner. Pirlo in acres of space out wide. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Baresi. And it's Cannavaro. Pressing high and with purpose. Now Costa Curta. And it's Totti. And it's Kimmich.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's taking no chances there. And that's been won straight back. Pirlo. And that is a little undercooked. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Cantona. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Totti knocks it out wide. Borussia Dortmund leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed. So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Borussia Dortmund, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway.
Borussia Dortmund really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Curta. Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right. And it's Kimmich. It's a searching pass. Now it's Van Basten. Pulls it back. And that has been clubbed away. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Cannavaro. It's Kimmich. Looking tidy in possession here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Van Basten! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Bellingham. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cantona. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
He is through here. Cantona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that was nowhere near his best. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually.